thank you for joining me for another What Sold video. This video is going to be going over my top 10 sales of November. So let's get started. So the first sale that I want to talk about is this vintage Snoopy lot. This was a really cool lot of figures that I found in a bigger lot, and I knew that some collector would want to find these. So I paid about $2 for these, and they sold on Facebook Marketplace. I made $43.82 after fees and shipping. Okay, next, I got this, sorry, one second. Okay, so I got this Mattel Dino Trucks Arctic Adventure Pack. I saw that this blue guy here in the middle called Snow Blazer, that he was selling for about $80 on his own, but unfortunately he was a little damaged, so I decided to sell it as a lot. I sold it for $71.99 plus shipping, and I made $56.76 in profit. Okay, next we've got this lovely Max Mara cashmere sweater. It sold for $58.50 and $5.99 shipping. I paid around $2 for it. I made $45.81 in profit. Next, I got a Christmas item for you. So this was Rudolph and the Island of Misfit Toys. This was a talking figure set. It was in excellent condition, and I found it at a thrift. No, actually, I found it at a yard sale for $2. So I found this, it was working, and I originally listed it for $75, but I took a $55 offer, and I ended up making $42.22 in profit for that. Next, we have one of my favorite things to sell, which are Bratz dolls, especially the rare ones. So this Flashback Fever Bratz is pretty rare. Unfortunately, I found her in a lot and she didn't have her clothes, but even without her clothes in the good condition that she was in, I sold her for $75. So I sold her for $75, and after fees and shipping, I made $60.01. Next up, we have a Poshmark sale. This was a pair of Veronica Beard jeans. So I found these at 2nd Avenue for $4, and I almost left them because they're skinny jeans and they were brown. But I decided for $4 they were kind of worth the risk. Even if I sold them for $40, that would make it worth it for me. But they ended up selling for $55 on Poshmark, and I made $35.98 in profit. Next up, we've got a really cool vintage Ed Hardy piece. So Ed Hardy I normally find and I sell for around $30 to $40 a piece, but this happens to be some kind of special mini dress. So it was in really good condition. It wasn't missing any rhinestones or anything. I paid maybe $3 for it at Goodwill. It ended up selling on eBay for $79.99 and $5.75 shipping. I ended up taking home $65.54 from that sale. So that was a really great sale. Next up, I've got some G-Star Raw mid-slim overalls. So these I found for $4 at a 50% off sale at 2nd Avenue Thrift, my favorite time to thrift. And these were in excellent condition. They looked almost new, but they were a size 25, which made me a little hesitant. But for the price, I figured I would risk it, and it ended up selling on eBay for $55 and $8.95 shipping. In the end, I made $39.18 in profit. Another eBay sale. We've got a Jumbo Funko Five Nights at Freddy Blacklight plush. This guy I got for $5 at a yard sale. I picked it up with 2 other guys, and total I paid $15. So I sold it for $70 on eBay with $24.99 shipping, and I made $57.49 in profit. The only bad thing I would say about that was it was huge and really hard to store, but it sold pretty quickly and for a good profit. So I would still recommend it as a pickup. And last but not least, these really pretty glasses. They're Coach. I sold them on Mercari. I found them at Goodwill, and I realized that they had these really cute, like floral gold and like side on them. So I figured that they were pretty unique for Coach glasses, and they came with their I'm having brain fart. They came with their case. And so I paid $4 for these, and I sold them on Mercari for $50 and $7.40 shipping, and I made $37.49 in profit. So So that was the last item of my top 10 list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're interested in the next video that will be coming out in January for what sold in December, I'm super happy to be sharing all this with you. If you have any questions or comments, please be sure to leave them in the comments below. Have a great day.